Hey, come here. Bro, yo, I swear, if you keep moving, I'm gonna pop you in the head.
Not a threat.
His tires are bulletproof. Yeah, they are. I just checked them.
I'm riding on Rams, blood.
I know, I just wanted to pop them all.
It's evil, bro.
Hello, Capel.
Tom Brady slimed at me a little bit.
Yeah.
Let that be.
Oh, me and Capone are civs. Derp said he'll be a cop. Yes, yes, you did.
I kinda don't. If you need cops later in the session, I'll be a cop.
Alright, we're back with another roleplay. We are not in civil, we are in the other roleplay session. Or server. I'm pretty sure Belly's supposed to join today. I don't know exactly when he's gonna join or when he'll be in session. But I know Belly's supposed to join. We'll have a couple people. I'm probably gonna leave a little early. I do gotta run some errands, so I'll probably leave a little bit early. Probably gonna call out the, I'll probably stay in this for a little bit. And then switch over to a different vehicle, depending on how it goes. We'll probably be in here for a couple of minutes, just alone for a little bit, until the boys hop in here. I don't know what today holds, I don't know what we're planning on doing, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna see if, I guess, if anyone has any beef. If there's some people that have beef, we'll probably go and do that, deal with that beef. See what happens if there is beef with someone. I don't think there is, but just in case, if there actually is beef, because I have been on a roleplay for a couple of days. So just in case if Belly or someone has beef with us, we'll just find out and see. Yeah, I've been busy these couple of days, stuff's been going on. But we're here. What dog does real quick? We're here, and then the logo finally, after like a whole 7 days or like a whole week of me trying to put the different logo, it finally actually went on. So now it's the actual correct logo. I kept trying it before. It kept putting other logos. It would not put the one I wanted. So thankfully now it actually decided to put the right logo that I wanted. I don't know, Rockstar, I don't know why they do that. They're slowly ruining, patiently. Let me see. Let me see. Trying to find. But yeah, right now we're just waiting for people to join, like Billy. I don't know when or if he's gonna join. I know he did mark it that he was gonna join, but I don't know if he's actually gonna join. Trying to find something in our marketplace. I can't find it. Yeah, we're just waiting. We're around right now, but right now I'm trying to find something. Mm. Trying to find something on Marketplace, but no, it's not there. I don't think I'm gonna find it. Yeah, we own this property still, so we're chilling. Thankfully, they don't like Civil where they continuously try to buy it, and if they can't buy it, they start being a little moody. Thankfully, they don't do that here. Hmm. I think I took a screenshot of what the thing is either, have I? I still hate how the cops sound really close. Wait a second. Just where I just saw someone in the corner of my eye. Go back here. Could be tripping. What do I see back here? If I see something, if I'm telling Jax, I'm coming and shooting him immediately. That's so crazy how I saw him come back here in the corner of my eye. He's chilling, so we can leave it alone. That's kind of crazy. I don't know how I saw him come in the back of my eye. Oh, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro? Nice car you got here.
Thank you. My bad. I saw you go in the back. I got sussed out. My bad. My bad. My bad for looks
No,
sus.
it's all good. I thought you were a cop.
No, yeah, no, my bad. It's because I'm trying to do something like, and I saw you go back. I'm like, who the hell is that? And I went to go check. 'Cause I thought I seen
Oh
shit.
yeah, I thought you were a cop. I was about to get pulled over, but then did this fool did not fix his tires?
No.
Oh, I was about to shoot him. Dude, you know, I'm gonna go chase him.
Shit, you have fun.
I will.
That's fucking ironic. Send it. Yeah, I don't think I have it screenshotted. Oh, that's the wrong one. Nope, that's also the wrong one. There we go. That's crazy. Some guy selling a flipped over truck. I'll probably find it soon, but I can't find it right now. Yeah, I don't know how I saw him. I saw him and I got sussed out. Cause I'm like, what the hell? And then somehow, I don't know how, I just like knew. Okay. Alright. So I'm probably not gonna also buy the dollar pills for PS4 side and civil. That was my plan initially. I was gonna rob the bank and then use that to buy the dollar pills. Probably not gonna do that. I mean, with PS4 being dead, there kinda is no point in me really buying it if PS4 doesn't really roleplay. And I have Yellow Jack for PS5, so it's not really a point. And like, I don't really roleplay in civil like I used to, So there's kind of no point in me trying to buy it when I'm not really gonna use it. I'm not really gonna need it, especially because PS4 is dead. I could buy it and be like, oh look, yeah, look at Rainy and who else? I got it now, but I mean, there's no point. So yeah, we're probably just gonna save the money, I guess. That's the best thing I can do is just save the 600k that I get. Thankfully, we also got the Yellow Jag back. I tried doing a business application. I try to make sure that I let them know too, like, yeah, there isn't an actual business. It was never in business list. Again, now I don't really care, because now I have it back. Anti no longer has it, so I really don't care what's going on, because now I got confirmation that what's his name? That Pepsi transferred over the Yellow Jack to me again, even if it wasn't an actual business. He transferred over to me, so I still have that confirmation that yeah, it's mine. Whether you want to say it's yours or not, it's no longer yours. It's mine. Yeah, Pepsi gave it to you, but that didn't exist. So Pepsi ended up paying back the 400k that Anti gave him, and basically gave it back to me. So we now own Yellow Jack again. We own the property and the business if the business was actually legit. So we own it. They got mad that day. Try to bring it down. Like I said, I don't care. I used my other company to build it back up. Probably gonna wait like until like tomorrow or so and be like, okay, yeah, it's built. So like probably like 2-3 days or so. So I'll probably just wait like 2 or 3 days. I mean, it's been a couple of days anyway, as it is. Probably put an IGI that they put the finishing touches, and now, oops, I don't do that. But they did the finishing touches, and now it's back to being normal. And it's like back to being better, I guess. But yeah, they invited a lot of people back. I don't remember it was Young, that one guy named Young. I forgot, I don't know his real name. That young, amazing gamer, or whatever his name was. Someone's saying at the ammunition. He's back though. Young on some gaming, whatever his name was. One of the other, I think he was an op, I think. He's back too. So a lot of old members that got banned for being a pedo or supporting pedos are now back in Civil. Or just, all the members that made it active are now back, essentially. So now they're getting more numbers. Basically again, but I still don't want to be a part of that anymore. I know Anti and Outward are trying to go to battle with some other gang too. So I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, I really don't care. It's not my business and I really don't care anymore. So there's no point in me like going like, oh, let me get invested in that again. But no, I don't care anymore. So yeah, they're having a session. I could have joined. I chose not to. We're here in this server. And we're doing this. And unlike this server in Civil, I had to like be cautious. Like I couldn't drive around. If someone literally like the last time I was really role playing, if someone saw me in this vehicle, my STX, that was not my fault. If someone saw me in this vehicle, my STX, I was immediately gonna get gunned down and chased down the entire session. Unlike this one, where they start at a new day, or they at least don't go after you constantly unless you want beef. I mean, I know me and the boys do that, but that's only because there's actually real problems. It's not for some stupid business that I said no to. It's crazy. I didn't hit him on my end, but yeah, it's not like some stupid business where I say no to them not having a business and they immediately decide to go and basically, try to kill me because of that. No. There's actually people in here that are becoming YNs and trying to start their YN arc. So yeah, it's way better. I don't have to worry about saying no to someone and then them going on a whole villain arc because they can't have a property. I don't have to deal with that, so I'm like, yeah, I prefer this one. I am so glad I don't have to deal with that right now. Is he really trying to pull me over when he has an active chase going down right now? There's an active chase and you're pulling me over for an illegal overtake. That's kind of dumb. I mean, I feel like you should go for the chase and not pull someone over for an overtake. I mean, your buddy could get shot and you're over here dealing with someone that just did an overtake. I'm not telling you, like, shouldn't you be focusing on the 2 street racers causing more havoc than me overtaking an AI vehicle? It's like, that's a little more important. You know, gotta get standards right. Okay.
Hello, sir. You know
What's
what
good?
stopped you today?
Officer, I'm not gonna lie. Shouldn't you be more like focused on the two illegal street racers than me overtaking an AI vehicle?
There's other officers dealing with that.
What if one gets shot?
They told me not. There's 3 of them, and I have the slowest car, or the second slowest vehicle
Oh,
in the PD, and they have the faster ones.
that's kind of sad that they
And
gave you
there's 3 of them.
the slowest
And
vehicle.
they told me to break off.
That's kind of sad.
Just the one who's driving a completely illegal car.
What do you mean illegal?
I mean, you have illegal tint, and you passed on the shoulder.
Well, it's an AI vehicle. You know, it's literally a self-driving car. And I have illegal window tint. That's only the one bad thing about this car. Is the window
Way
tint.
too dark.
It's literally one object.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
I
is.
can't even see your back seat through your back glass.
It's only illegal window tint. That's the only bad thing on this vehicle, and that's completely legal.
So do you have a sticker that says that you have a medical thing?
I'm not mention. When did I mention the medical thing? I'm saying that that's the only illegal thing on this car.
Okay, and you said that was completely illegal.
I said my everything else in my car is legal, but not the windows.
Okay, whatever. Give me your license, registration, name, proof of insurance.
It's Brandon Murphy.
Brandon Murphy.
Brandon Murphy.
Brandon Murphy.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
sit
yes,
that for me. You do know, like Gta5 Ps5 that the STX is blacklisted.
What do you mean?
I'm not. Is that ain't the STX, is it?
No, this is the Sentinel GTS.
Well.
Yeah, I don't drive it.
The Buffalo STX is blacklisted. You can't drive it.
Yeah, I don't drive it. I'm driving the Sentinel GTS, the Beamer.
I know, but you have it registered.
I know. That's when I first came into state. That was before it got blacklisted.
Okay, okay.
Because it got blacklisted as I was driving it because of bulletproof windows.
Oh, okay, whatever. Back to RP. Do you have any weapons in the vehicle?
I just have a pistol in my glove compartment. Oh. Oh.
Well, if I was in a faster cruiser, I would be on that and let you go, but I don't have a faster cruiser.
Damn.
You're not getting let go. So, where'd you say that pistol was located?
It's in my glove compartment.
Alright, well, as long as you don't reach over there, it's
Nah.
fine.
I don't need it.
But, so you're going to be getting a citation for illegal window tint and passing on the shoulder.
Alright.
So, I need to go back to my car and write that, and then I'll bring it back to you.
Alright.
Just stay here.
Take your time, take your time.
Alright, sir, here's your citation. I just need you to sign here at the bottom.
Alright, thank you. Alright, let me sign that for you.
Here's your
There you go.
registration and stuff back.
Thank you.
Just fix that tent and don't pass on the shoulder again.
Alright, got you.
I mean, for as long as you've been here, that's impressive. You've never been arrested unless you have multiple characters.
What do you mean?
You ain't got no arrest reports on your thing.
Oh, well, I'm just too good, I guess.
Well, you probably have another character I don't know about.
No, I don't. I use the same guy. I'd rather not incriminate myself, but like, you know,
I have like 15 arrest reports on my Civ character.
Oh. I mean, I'd rather not incriminate myself, but, you know.
Oh, whatever. Just fix your tent.
Oh.
Don't pass on the shoulder.
Alright. Thank you.
Free to go once I turn my lights off.
Bet. Yeah, I didn't want to incriminate myself and say, oh, I drive illegally and I escape from cops. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not gonna just be like, oh, yeah, I know, I run illegally. No, I'm not gonna do that. Because you know, I'm not gonna incriminate myself and be like, oh yeah, I know. I've been put in at least 4 different chases, I know. So yeah, that's the only reason why I haven't been caught, because I escape. 'Cause trust me, I've been, I would say, pulled over. I mean, when I get pulled over, it's not really for BS reason. Or it's like, if I do get pulled over, it's damn, Well, if I do get pulled over, it's for like little minor citations. It's not really for like, oh, you killed somebody, or like the only time that they've ever been like, oh well, you know, like that last time where they got pulled over because they thought it was me that shot that other guy and it was legit me, but they couldn't find me in the tape. I would say that's like the only reason why I generally get away, is because like I'm just too good at what I do. Because I think smart, I've not changed shit, so I gotta get out of here. But yeah, I think that's the reason why I get away. Is because I wear different outfits, if that makes sense. You know, like I know when to and when not to change. Like I used a PCF outfit and commit crime. I think that one time I just got lucky. That one other time. Cause I know I did shoot in the PCF outfit and I did not change, like whatsoever. So I did get lucky that one time. But I think that's all I do, is when I run. Even if it's weird, because driving this car, I don't know if because they have more, I feel like, I don't know, because I feel like the system they don't use, I feel like they don't have a Discord to make stuff like that. Or like to have all the info, because I have a feeling either if, I feel like it's IGI, and maybe them not having an LEO Discord maybe? Because if it's like Civil, when I run, they immediately put out a bolo for my character for my car. And like they had to play, or like an IGI, they check the traffic cams for like the plates and stuff. And knowing how people don't use IGI, I feel like if people want to be a criminal, or like if they run, they should do that, where they use traffic cams for like the plates and etc. Or they just remember, hey, you know, because for the most part, everyone drives the same car. So I mean, they technically can know it's me because I drive the same car almost every day. So I feel like they either forget or they don't just write it down. Because like with Lenny too, I feel like if they had some kind of system where they bullet a car, or they knew just something, you know, that it would be better. Using IGI more, like having a system that really like what Civil does, where they have the most wanted, or they have a bolo, or they have something so that like, hey, okay, this vehicle ran from me, if you see this vehicle, go after him and get him. I feel like that would have been better, because I know they boloed Belly Slide's car, the red V-Star, but then like right after, it got forgotten about. Or like, I forgot who it was, Shrek or Squeeze, his black V-Star got boloed, and then a little bit after they forgot about it. So I feel like if they have some kind of algorithm or something where like, they put it like, hey, this vehicle's boloed, it ran from us. Don't make it the prime suspect, but if you see it, get it. I feel like that would be better if they had that. Cause I don't know, again, I don't know, I'm not a cop, so I don't really know how it works. I would have to ask Bailey for that. But I have a feeling they should have that, where if someone runs from you, if you at least can get the plate of the car, that'd be good, or at least know who it was. Because I know people drive the same car too, like literally we do the same thing where we drive the same car. But if you get, like, literally use IGI to get the traffic cams, or if, let's say, an officer is chasing that person, and let's say you had that person beforehand, communicate and use that as, like, a way, like, oh, yeah, I know the guy's name, yeah, I know where he does, and all that stuff like that. Because with me, if I get into a chase, and they say I'm chasing a yellow Beamer, that cop is probably gonna know my name, depending if he attaches or he sees me in that chase. He's probably gonna be like, oh, yeah, I pulled that guy over earlier, his name is Brandon Murphy. So I feel like they need to make a thing where they can remember specifically vehicles, not the plates only. That's where the plates come into play. Because that's what Civil does, is they remember the plates more. That's why a lot of people in IGI and Civil, they remove the plates. Because if I remove the plate from this car, and let's say it gets boloed, yeah, it could be the same car, but it's not the same plate, they won't really be able to get me. Essentially, does that make sense? Because that's what I used to do in Civil. When I would get into a chase with the STX, all I would do was change the plate, and they'd be like, oh, well, this car was involved in a chase, we got the wrong plate though. So, you know, you can't really do anything about that. Because then again, too, they can't use IGI to the advantage. So even though I took out the plate and put replacement, they can't be like, oh, we know you took out the plate, and we know you replaced the plate, so this is the car. They can't do that. So I feel like if they did that in this server, it would be a little bit better. Be like, oh yeah, well, I know that guy. I know the plate, that's the same guy that I pulled over earlier, and he was clean. Because I know that cop was confused. And I was going to tell him, like, yeah, I've been in many chases, and I got away. But, you know, I didn't want to incriminate myself and be like, oh, he's like, oh, so you're a criminal. And then I had to get into a chase. While there was an active chase going on. But if they had some kind of system where they could put notes and be like, okay, so this vehicle ran earlier, let's go try to put up a lot for this vehicle, and stuff like that. I feel like also it makes it worse too, because we can drive multiple vehicles too. Like, it's not, if you don't, like, not like Civil, or we can buy and purchase multiple vehicles. This server has it to where we can drive anything. So literally, I can run in this car, call my V-Star, and completely be fine. So I feel like pulling someone over, they should document who they pull over. Document the vehicles, document everything. That way, if they need to go find this person again, because I run, they can be like, oh, I know his name. I know his cars, look at his cars. Because 9 out of 10 times, a lot of people have their cars under their names. Literally me. So I can run in one of my cars. They see that I ran, and like, oh, I know who he is. If you see him next time, just arrest him. They should try to do that where they have a system. Again, I don't know if they would do that because I'm not a cop, but they should try. I might add look that way. Since Candy doesn't really like us doing a lot of prios and being criminals, it makes it harder for civs to be criminals. Is you literally, if we get pulled over, get the plate, or try to get the plate and put in that character's name. Because then again, you technically have to register all your vehicles, because if you don't, you know, you're going to get arrested either way. So it's technically by force that we're forced to register our cars, but it makes it better, you know? So I'll try to ask Belly if they do that, because if they do that, it'll make it easier for them to not get arrested. And then on top of that too, oh, I knew it. Also ensure too that they're at least putting in a prio. Because that's the main thing that people are not doing, and that's why there's so much havoc. Is because they're not putting in a prio. There needs to be mandatory that you need to put in a prio for you to run. Even if it is like civil rules where you can put in a prio as you're getting pulled over, you need to put in a prio before you run. If not, do a distance thing. But if you have distance, you're fine. If you don't, then you can't, run. I know I'm copying civil here, but it would make it more better if they had those rules. If they had you need to have at least 3 or 4 car lengths before you can run, or if you choose to run, you need to put in a pile. Like literally, even if I get pulled over, and they had literally at my gunpoint, as long as I put it in, I should be fine. That's what needs to start being done for this. Is they need to be like, okay, because that's how we're not doing it. Like Candy, he does get mad about it, but he's not implementing more rules to do it. So I feel like if he implements that rule where you need to do a prio, even if you're Civ, I would say Civ 1 through 5 need to put a prio. If you're Civ 6, that's a bot rule, you're fine. Literally like civil rules, just like in general, like every server rule. If you're Civ 1 through 5, yes, you need to have at least 3 encounters or cops, but you also need to put a prio. Because then you're just gonna have a bunch of people running, and you're not gonna know what's going on. You know what I mean? So they need to do that and implement that rule. I wonder why it does that. And then also just have a system where they can find people easier. But that's the main rule that needs to be implemented, is that if you're deciding you want to run, you need to have distance, because they can't use the you hear sirens rule. They can't use that anymore due to the fact that we can hear sirens that could be miles away and they'll be right there. So they can't really use that rule where, if you can't hear the sirens, then you can continue running. Hold on, you guys, please. Oh. So they need to implement, oh my god, my bad for sneezing. They need to implement the rule, that guy's gonna follow me, isn't he? Yep. Oh, okay. But they need to implement that rule to where if you can see the car behind you, like, literally it's like this, 3 car lengths, essentially, like the civil rules. I know I'm copying civil here, but literally implement those rules, 3 to 4 car lengths, and you're fine. If they're right on you, pull over. Even if you want to do a prior after, just pull over. You know what I mean? That way, you don't have people like this running all around the map, and you have cops you have like 8 different cops chasing 8 different people. It's just havoc. Because yes, some people do go to I just lagged.